Gloria Zhou is a university student in Hong Kong. She's one of tens of thousands leaving the city and heading to mainland China this month.
After the Chinese New Year holiday, the COVID-19 situation actually deteriorated so much that I'm afraid to be infected. I think it's a little bit of in a mess. I thought these circumstances from my friends. Once they got infected, they called Hong Kong, like the government hotline, but no one would answer. So they tested themselves and they just stayed in their room and no one will care about them or give them support.
Hong Kong's outbreak is now the worst on record for China and bigger than the crisis in Wuhan at the start of the pandemic.
This is critical. We probably have not seen the peak of this wave. So how we're going to manage the next 2 or 3 months will be extremely essential and critical to containing, but there is no guarantee whatsoever.
Hong Kong has tightened social distancing measures. Hotels and apartments have been turned into quarantine centers.
If we can go back to mainland, we will have more space to have quarantine, or we can get the support for our parents.
Around 27,500 people left Hong Kong in the third week of February. 72% flew from the airport. The rest through land and bridge crossings to mainland China, according to Hong Kong Immigration Department figures.
I didn't got a ticket to go to the Shenzhen port, so I chose to fly to Shanghai. And I also felt like lining up for so many hours is quite dangerous. The whole process is really costly. The air ticket, and we should also get the COVID testing before getting into the plane. I think the whole trip will cost around 20K because I also had rental to pay.
Gloria faces 21 days of hotel quarantine in Shanghai, then 7 days of self-isolation at her home city of Harbin.
I think after going back to the mainland, I feel more secure in my heart. So even if I got positive, I can get the medical support from the doctors in the hotel, and I can also stay in my room, not being afraid of infecting my roommates.